Yo, what's good YouTube, I'm UnderwaterPixel and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto Online video, where in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Vapid Slamtruck, a brand new vehicle added as part of the Cayo Perico heist update. I'm going to be discussing everything you need to know about this vehicle. Can it tow cars? Is it good? Is it bad? Should you buy it? Everything you need to know, so let's dive right into it. Quickly, before we jump into this review, I have a very special announcement, and that is I'm now a Twitch streamer. Yeah, I know, it's quite exciting. You may know I have done live streams on the past here on YouTube, and for some streams I will continue to do that if they're like kind of special streams, if you get what I mean. But from now on, I'm going to be streaming a lot more over on my Twitch. Now, my Twitch can be found in the link in the description. It is UnderwaterPixel_YT. For some reason, UnderwaterPixel was taken. I don't know who's taken it, but yeah. Twitch in the description below. I'm not sure how often I'm going to stream. I want to try aim for daily, but you know, some circumstances might mean I can't. So I'm not too sure. I don't have like a stream schedule or anything, but I'm just going to try stream as much as I can. I'm going to stream Minecraft, GTA, Call of Duty, loads of different games. It's going to be really good, really fun. So yeah, go ahead, follow me on the Twitch, and I'm probably live when this video is up. Alright, firstly, the price. The Slamtruck can be bought for 1.3 million from Southern San Andreas, and taking it to the mod shop, there's nothing really to write home about. It has all the customization options you would expect from it, and you know, I was kind of hoping there'd be quite a lot of stuff. You know, it does look like a vehicle that'd be able to have lots and lots of upgrades, but that simply isn't the case. Despite the lack of customization though, you can still make this truck look nice. A cool feature this truck has is hydraulics, and it comes stock with it. You don't have to buy it from the customs or anything. Now, I do mention this before we get into the speed test, handling, braking, all stuff like that, because depending if the hydraulics are lowered or raised really affects this vehicle. So for each test, I've done it with the hydraulics raised and with the hydraulics lowered, and it really does make a difference, so I'll make a note of that and compare the two. Alright, firstly, the speed. Now, I have found something with this truck, and there is a drastic change in speed depending if the hydraulics are lowered or raised. When they are lowered, this truck is very, very fast. Well, fast for a truck that is. Compared to a supercar, it's not really anything. In that first clip, the hydraulics were lowered and it went quite fast, and in this clip you can see the hydraulics are raised and it's going very, very slow, nowhere near as fast as when the hydraulics are lowered. So in conclusion, if hydraulics are lowered, this thing's going to go quite fast, but if they're raised, it is going to be very, very slow. Alright, next up, handling. Now, handling does massively change depending on whether hydraulics are raised or lowered. In this footage, the hydraulics are raised, and you can see it's handling pretty decently. By no means is it the best handling in the game, but it's also not bad for a vehicle of its size. It can take corners decently alright, but you know, it's still not the best thing in the world. I'm going to give it that. It's not too good, but for its size, it's alright. Alright, now is when there is a big difference. Now the hydraulics are lowered, this thing becomes a piece of shit. I honestly think when the hydraulics are lowered, this thing has the worst handling, or one of the worst handling of any vehicle in the game. It just, for no reason, it just drifts. I mean, just look at this. I'm going round a corner at a slow speed and it still spins out. Like, what is this thing? It is garbage. Alright, I think this is a good place to start the rant about why this vehicle is so shit. Look at the braking on this thing for one. I've just started braking. Look, it is, oh my god, it is just honestly, it's just trash. I mean, it's just bad handling, bad braking, but the big question we all want to know, can it carry and transport cars? After all, that's what it looks like it's designed for, and give me a sec. I can't even get on. What is this? This thing. Yeah, if I take a longer approach, maybe I'll be able to get on it. No, okay. Alright. Alright, after finally getting a car on, it can kind of carry cars. The car's gonna slip, so you have to brake to put it back on. If you go anything over 10 miles an hour, it's just gonna fall off. And even if by some miracle it doesn't slip off, it's just gonna glitch off instead. By glitch off the back, this is what I mean. What is this? What's happening? So in conclusion, if it doesn't slip off the back, it's gonna glitch off the back, so you can't carry cars. You can't carry cars, but I mean, at least you can carry people, right? That's kind of a cool feature. Not really, kind of useless, but still a thing. Alright, just in conclusion, don't buy this car. It is a piece of shit. It just goes once again to prove Rockstar's inability to add anything cool to the game. Like, they have this car centered around the ability to be able to transport cars, and it can't even do that. Why doesn't it have any sort of winch or tow or anything on the back of it? Why can't cars stay on the back of this car? Why add a vehicle which the whole purpose of this vehicle is to be able to transport cars, and it can't even fucking do that? That is just straight up embarrassing. Like, I can compare it to the Alkanos. They add this really cool bomber, biggest plane in the game, and it only has 50 bombs. Rockstar Games, why can't you add anything good? This is probably one of the most hyped up vehicles from this update. People saw it and be like, wow, I can actually transport cars. This is so cool. Just to find out you can't. Like, it literally has a tow line on the back of this. So why can't I tow my cars? Like, would it have really caused that much issue just to be able to transport cars with this vehicle? Like, why? If you can't even do that, why add this? Because it is completely fucking pointless adding this vehicle to the game if it can't even do anything. What's the point in it? I'm sorry if I sound a bit mad, but this car is just a massive letdown. Like, loads of people were excited for this vehicle, and it is just a piece of shit. Like, realistically, I'm better off putting my car on the back of the dump and using that to transport it, because it can actually transport a car. Alright, I'm sorry if I sounded mad then. I'm not actually mad, I just kind of went off on a rant. You know, I just don't get it. Why add this vehicle, which his whole point in this car is to be able to transport other cars? Like, it is completely designed around that, and it can't even do that. Like, I just don't get why Rockstar didn't add the ability to be able to put cars on the back and transport it. Like, that would have been so cool, but they just completely missed that opportunity and instead added a vehicle which is useless and it's just going to sit in my garage collecting dust. That is, if I don't sell it. So, in conclusion, don't buy this car. It is really bad. Just do not buy it. It's not worth any of the money. Even if it was 100k, just don't buy this car. Alright, so yeah, that's about going to bring us to the end of the video. Quickly, before I do end the video, I want to say thank you so much for 1,200 subs. Honestly, at the minute, we're growing so quickly, and the last video is currently on 2,000 views, which is crazy. I'm just ever so thankful for all of you. Thankful for all the new people who are here. Thankful for the people who have been here since day one. Just thank you all. I can't wait to see how much we grow in the future. Also, please go ahead and follow my Twitch. There'll be a link down below. If you could, it'll mean a lot, and it just supports me a lot. All of my mates and me, we're all starting to stream. We're creating this kind of group. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really fun. So if you could go ahead and follow it, it'd mean a lot to me. And yeah. Thank you all for watching this video. This has been my review / rant of the Vapid Slamtruck. If you did enjoy this video, subscribe for more videos like this, and drop a like on the video to support the channel. That's going to be all from me. Thank you all for watching. See ya.